What's up, guys? It is February 2nd, 2023. I wanted to review this chart that I was viewing today. I actually didn't take any trades via AM session, but I did take a trade in PM session. Just due to how sloppy price action and price delivery was delivering around the time I like to take entries. So I just decided to stay away till PM. But um with that being said, right, let's see. I want to delete all this. Let's get right into it. So today I actually posted on Twitter today, right, that I wanted to see this daily order block get traded into. And this is actually a weekly OTE that I have outlined right here. Right. So this is actually a dealing range on the higher time frame that I've been viewing. So yeah, this was the OTE, and yeah, basically I just want to go through and kind of walk through my psychology. Again, I didn't trade AM session, but I was annotating and watching and viewing and spectating. So yeah, let's get right into it. This was like right before market close. We ended up pushing into the top of that daily OB. So yeah, I'll just get right into it. I can go on. But let's see. So basically today, I'll walk you down from the daily perspective that I was seeing. So basically off of the weekly, right? Off of the weekly time frame. Let's see. Off of the weekly time frame, I've been viewing this little OTE. Right. So I've been viewing this OTE in this area, right? And I just like this OTE. I'm not saying it's going to sell here because I actually don't think it is. I don't think it's done buying. But, this is how you can expect some retracements, some high time frame PD arrays, high time frame draws on liquidity, right? So the first draw on liquidity that I've been viewing for quite a long time was this December 13th high, right? And notice how on the closing price of December 13th, or yeah, that's 13th, tripping. We actually created support there, right? And not some retail support, like we really showed a pretty nice footprint. So key level, I was just looking at that liquidity, obviously viewing the consequent encroachment at 50%, which happened to be a volume imbalance. So like basically, I've been viewing this December 13th and the September 13th high, right? Both on a Tuesday. No surprise there, right? But right after I posted that, we started running up into that area. So yeah, let's see. I was on 4-hour watching. And I like this area. I liked how this candle created buy side, took buy side. And this is actually a volume imbalance from Friday the 19th. Market open price on a Sunday, which was August 21st, right? There's a volume imbalance there. And I've been keeping my eye on that just due to the fact that we're at the top, coming to the premium price of this dealing range. Right. And we're actually retracing in this OTE. So what I'd like to see would be a 4-hour structure break. Now, what could happen since we broke structure to the upside is we could run this candle and break the high, right? And I would not be surprised if it did. You know, I do think we're still going to continue higher. But with that being said, let me walk through my analysis today. The 9:30. And again, today it was actually kind of funny to see. I love to see it. SPX was a little more manipulated than NASDAQ today. Not in terms of how much it moved, but the movement it created was a lot more manipulated. So I kind of just decided to stay away from SPX or ES, sorry, and traded NQ in the PM session. Just due to the fact that it was just kind of delivering not as clean. Like, if you look, see, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of, it didn't really deliver that clean. So let me walk you through what I saw this morning and pretty much what I saw through yesterday. So I was viewing Asia session, right? I will just flip the chart. Let's see. So I was viewing at market open, I was viewing this this area, right? And how we started to come respect this volume imbalance that got created at Asia session open, right? So Asia session open to Asia session close, right? Let's pull that up. So Asia session close, boom. Let me mark this out. This is the only indicator I'll ever use. So yeah, Asia session open, you know, had that gap 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., right? And then obviously Asia session, London session opens up via 12 a.m. for me, so 3 a.m. for Eastern Standard Time. So something that I noticed though is when we're in a bullish trend and we have set the low on Tuesday, and you know it's pretty apparent that we're bullish, and that's the order flow that's delivering. I tend to like to come to this Asia range, and I like to see Asia range respect in London, right? So want to see Asia 50% consequent encroachment, 50% of that session to hold, and it did. And that was actually, weirdly enough, the volume imbalance that got created that actually held through London. Very, very, very weak delivery. I didn't like it. I actually did think these lows were gonna get taken out, but it didn't. So like, yeah, so like basically, you know, this 15-minute, I was viewing this FVG right here. And again, I was just trying to frame my bias for the day and just get my reps in. So with that, you know, we started pushing up before market open, right? And something that I've noticed, we set the London low, right? But we broke structure right before market open, and we created these equal highs. Right, so we created these equal highs up here, aka buy side. And let's see, hold up. Created buy side via like right before 30 minutes before market opening price, right? So market open price, you know, we get that rundown on liquidity. right? Pretty typical, lure the retailers in, stops hit, boom, stops hit, right? So after we redelivered and couldn't break that, I was looking for this sell side to get taken into this volume imbalance, and I kind of wanted it to bleed out this volume imbalance, but it didn't. That's why I stayed away. I was just like, yo, like this, I don't know. But I did like Nasdaq's delivery a little better. But so 9:30, 10:09, 10:12 was the entry. So again, 15-minute FUG broken down to the 3-minute time frame, right? Do the math on it. So targeting that. So right off the rip, that would be a 1 to 2 risk reward trade because I would have put my stop probably. I mean, actually, nah, I wouldn't even take this trade. That's why I didn't take it. So I wouldn't put my stop nowhere, right? I took the PM trade and I can walk through that. But that's that level that I was looking at, that September 12th high got ran out into that daily OB. And I mean, look how it delivered. It wasn't hindsight. You can go look if you want, but it's right here. I posted it right before these red lines. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how price really delivers like that and proves that you are learning effectively. So shout out to ICT. If you ever watch this, thank you, sir. No, I'm playing. But let's see. So yeah, PM trend. I was looking for PM session buys. So when I came into this 3-minute time frame, because I've been taking my entries off of 3-minute, I was also viewing this 15-minute, but I like this 15-minute FVG, right? Right here. And I mean, on a lower time frame, it did take structure and liquidity, but I just kind of liked how Nasdaq delivered today a little better than SPX. So 15-minute FVG, then refine that down to 3-minute. So I was looking at this 3-minute FVG. I was actually risking $10 at this low. $10 at this low. Wait, let me see. Because my entry was, hold up. No, it was at the 633. Here, you know what? Let me go look. Let me go look real quick. So let's see, 654, 654.97. So 655. I need some glasses, man. So 655. My stop was below this FVG. That's what it was. So it was about a $19 risk. I actually hit stop loss once on it. Just kind of the rules. Like I took it right here, but it hit stop loss. And I've been noticing that when we don't dig all the way into the FVG, don't take the trade, especially if you don't get like some kind of low broken and an instantaneous like slap up. That was my fault. I took it way too early. Yeah, so my entry was 6.5. See, 6.5 right here. I got clapped on that, but it was only $18. So once I seen it come run back and break that lower time frame high, I was looking at this consequent encroachment on this 15-minute and 3-minute overlapped. Right. So that's kind of just something that I've always I don't know. It's just something I learned with smart money concepts, or whatever you want to call ICT concepts. 50% is very key for me all the time. So how we delivered, we respected 50% of this wick. I was looking for that. I did not I popped off of this candle, off this bearish candle, but I did not like how it delivered. And then we immediately, boom, we got that run. We broke the high, and I was like, okay, there we go. And then I took it right into this imbalance right here, into this city, right? So my stop was below this at this point. I'd already lost $20 on the trade, but $70, man. I'm playing. But so yeah, it was a 1-7. It was nice. I actually pulled a little early just due to the fact that I didn't like how we started delivering right here. So I just pulled. I was like, you know what? I'm cool. Cover my loss. Up 1%, whatever. So I'm cool with that. And the day blew some slight, but it's whatever. So yeah, that was my trade. It actually ended up taking this buy side. And SPX didn't. So there's an SMT right there. So I'm just waiting. You know what I mean? I am eyeballing. I'm eyeballing this area for real. If we start to respect in here, may think about something. We got a lot of inefficient price delivery right here, which I love that. I love that for the retailers. They can buy that shit all they want. But I'm gonna wait. I probably won't even trade tomorrow after PMI. But I do love getting up and just tape reading and annotating. It's like one of my favorite things to do. It really, if you guys don't do it and you don't listen to ICT, I used to do the same shit. And I'm gonna be honest, I learn a lot more when he tells me to step away and not trade. Like when you listen to him, it makes sense. You're like, okay, we'll see. So, that's it for me. We got PMI tomorrow. Be careful, please. 9:45 EST. I'm on West Coast time, PST. So 10 a.m. Some major news releases. So just be careful. No gambling. Don't step in that gambler's field. But yeah. So that is it for me. Whoever watches this, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you choose to. No obligations. If you have any questions or want me to go over anything, I would love to make a video specifically for any questions. I'm just trying to build a little, just a little like perspective-based thing. I've been studying ICT for about a year and a half. Not a charter member, not in his paid group or his private group that he used to have. So don't ask. But yeah, so I hope this video was insightful, and I hope that you can take something away from it. Thank you for typing in.